Hello, Sagittarius. Don't mind me, I got ashes all over. It's light and sage and fuck, I'm just a mess. I like that and Palo Santo. My little stick's so tiny, it looks like one of those incense you just burn. I got helps with spiritual connection and clearing out negativity. Anyway, I gotta dust this off later. It's gonna give me anxiety. Just kidding. Okay, what have we got for Saggy? It is January 31st. Whenever you come across this, that is when you are meant to get a message that is in here. If you're, I always want to say, if the reading starts off and it doesn't resonate with you at the beginning, keep going, because maybe something towards the end will. If you randomly, there's no such thing as coincidence. If you randomly come across this message, there is something probably for you. Or if you're guided to watch it, there's probably something in there for you. If not, maybe not. But for the most part, I don't believe in coincidence. Especially if you're not subscribed to this channel and you randomly found this video. And whether it resonates then, it could be, because tarot's future too, right? So if you're reading it and you're like, oh, something's not, that doesn't suit me, wait a bit. Maybe it will later on, because especially if you're not a regular mind, like, because to be guided to a message, there's something in there usually. Like, the universe has made me pop up so that you've seen it. There's no coincidences. So, anyway, that being said, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Help the channel out, help the girl out. Thank you for all that have given me likes or comments. I appreciate everything. I read them all and appreciate the support. Knowing that I'm not wasting my time, even though this is still fun to me, and I'd continue doing it anyway. Alright, let's get into it. What do we have to start the reading off for Sagittarius for January 31st? Anything. What is this? The main title for... Or the main title? What is the word? The main theme. I don't fucking know. For Sagittarius for today. There's one card, Spirit. It doesn't look like a whole bunch would come out there until I said one card. One card. Preferably Queen of Fire. That's you guys. Alright, I'm not doing two. Look like two want to come out, but no. These cards you read for fucking 10 years here. I'm going to start the reading off with you guys going to sleep. Like me, I have ADHD, so I can't focus for too long at a time. I start off and I start spacing out. I'm like, what the hell did I just read or listen to? Queen of Fire, 263. 263. I figured I'd do it earlier in the morning because that night I get so tired. 263. Clear my throat. Okay. Warm, vibrant, sexual, whoa, Saggy. Sensual, independence, primal, expansive, energetic. Be optimistic and enthusiastic. Engage and stimulate all your senses. Give your full attention. Be focused and confident. Take pleasure in life. Don't second guess yourself. Hold your head up high. Avoid petty behavior. The Queen of Fire is a strong, powerful woman. Queen of Fire is a Sagittarius, so of course we are. She is, so I am pulling on your own energy. Someone who is not afraid to go after what she desires most. She is focused, determined, and very optimistic. Those around her find her charismatic and engaging. Her warm, expansive nature draws people to her like moths to a flame. She's also a very primal, sensual woman. She engages her senses in all that she does. She is the type of person who will always look at you in the eye, will reach out, touch your hand, listen closely, giving you all of her attention. She savors life like a glass of fine wine or velvety dark chocolate. She is vibrant, alive, unforgettable. She has power to change your life in the moment when you first meet her. Her independent nature makes her a natural leader. She's not a follower. She's confident, self-assured, has her achieving all that she sets her mind to. And because she's so embracing and kind, not interested in competing with anyone, she is loved by many. She is a natural extrovert, and she loves being the center of attention. She also gives her attention in equal measure. When the Queen of Fire appears in your reading, she is asking you to be optimistic and positive. Now is the time to focus on the pleasures in life, enjoying what you do. Be bold and daring. Be fearless, and now is not the time to second guess yourself or allow doubts to prevent you from acting upon an idea or plan. You will bring positive change and growth to your life. She also suggests you seek out a Queen of Fire type if you need help. She has a vast network of friends and associates. She's only too happy to point you into the... What? She also suggests you seek out... Okay. Anyway, she has a vast network of friends and associates. She's too happy to point you in the right direction if you're looking for aid. Don't be afraid to ask her for guidance. The Queen is like the kind of person who takes just as much delight in another's success as she does in her own. The Queen of Fire symbolizes living life full, being fully present in every moment, living a sensory life, stimulate all your senses, all of them. See, hear, listen, touch, taste. Senses are a true gift. Put them to use. Okay. Very positive energy. You started off pulling on your own reading. Maybe you're in a pause. Oh, what the fuck's back here? All right, I guess I will do another one. That's just too coincidental for it to be here. Anyway, what I'm getting there is, yeah, you're in a positive, creative mood. People are drawn to you. Continue remaining positive and spreading that joy that fucking Saggies do. Everyone wants to be us Saggies, let me tell you, because we are quite the light. Very blunt. Some don't like us. That's because they have their own demons. We're just stirring that shit up. Not our problem. Okay. Individuality. Self-act. Okay, I already can't say these words. Liberation. Altered perception. New pardonums. Yeah, whatever. Great mystery. Paradox. Potential. A time of independence. Say goodbye to the public persona. No longer bound to another's opinion. Walk your own path. Humans are paradoxical by nature. See how your potential, thus, self is whole. Time to grow up and leave home. Purpose of individuation. The process of individuation. Fuck, that word sounds weird too. Leads to becoming oneself. To stepping away from external forces that we believe define us. To become an independent being who recognizes and embraces their own uniqueness. It is about removing the mask we present to the public so that we are liked and respected and accepted. The face we wear so we fit in and belong. No longer are our public face and private life very different. We present our face to the world, and if it's not liked, then so be it. If it makes us black sheep in a flock of white, then so be it. We would rather be honest and accepted than by a few than what family or society expects. Individuation is about being where we're meant to be as opposed to being the person society tells us we should be. That is such a Sagittarius. That's funny these two are together. It is breaking free from caring what people think of us because we love who we are and we love what we are free, liberated, and we will not be bound by others' opinions or actions or constraints of society. It is intriguing, conscious and unconscious, soul and shadow, masculine and feminine, and creating a whole where self resides the center. No longer does duality separate and divide. All is harmony and working in union. You are a whole, complete and ever evolving. The evolution is not a linear process. It is circumambulatory process of viewing a self and seeing it from multiple perspectives and accepting and interrogating all the facets and aspects into a whole. No aspect is ugly or beautiful, none good or bad, none better or worse. Each has its place and purpose to be a part of a beautiful whole. It's to understand the paradox and accept that you are one. You are human. To be whole and complete is to be paradoxical. It's to see and know your potential, step forward into the unknown and meet it. You're willing to step away from all that you were so that you may become who you choose to be. In this process, your perception is altered forever. You are forever transformed. No more are you willing to embrace the old pendulums that limit or restrict. Alright, you move forward with great mystery, confidence, knowing that even when life offers conflict, chaos, when we remain in the center, we have peace. When the 10 of air appears in your reading, it represents a time in your life after you've chosen to step free of the mask and wear only the face of the in public. And wear only one face in private and public. No longer do we hide our thoughts, beliefs, or feelings in order to feel accepted, liked, or respected. We have turned our back on expectation or convention of mediocrity and normalcy to embrace and accept who we are and stand tall and proud. It's time to separate yourself from the herd, walk your own path, see through the doorway and begin life where a new pendulum replaces the old. You're free to be the best you can instead of society tells you who you must be. So yeah, I am feeling a lot of independence. You are freeing yourself. You are going your own path. Maybe some people, they like to, they worry about what people think, and they sit there and they just be sheep. They all follow each other. They don't speak their mind. They wear masks. They do shit like that. You don't give a shit. You're being your authentic, true self. You're bold. You're living life, and you're separating yourself from this herd is what I'm getting. You're not going to be constrained and just follow the crowd. You're going to live your life, and you're going to do what's going to make you happy, and you're going to be free, where others, maybe they're not free. They just sit there and act like they are. Anyway, Sag, what do we got? Oh, I almost saw your energy try to pop out. Bum, bum, bum. All right, what do we got? It would be weird if the Queen of Wands came back out. Something keeps flipping. What do we got, Saggy? For Saggy, I call upon Spirit Guide. My head somebody's up worrying. Who do we got here? Who is this? Who is this that's up at night? Someone you had an ending with. Oh, is somebody missing Saggy? Oh, yeah. So maybe they're not wanting to, or they're coming out of heartbreak. Maybe somebody poor. That sounds bad, but they're going through financial lack, I should say, is a better, not so blunt thing. Maybe they're not doing their, or maybe they're trying to do healing. Or you're coming out of it. Yeah, you left them. And what I'm getting is they're not doing good financially. Maybe they're stressed out. But anyways, maybe you help them a lot. You're healing though, and you left them and they're stressed out about this. What else do we got for Saggy? One other. Yeah, you had player energy around you. But you're listening, you weren't listening to your intuition. You're letting go of these people. Keep getting this in your in your reading. You could be dealing with either an earth sign, no, what? Or somebody that's just in financial lack. Earth signs, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Jesus. Okay. The Magician. So it looks like you are off to you're letting go of someone. They always had secrets. You're letting go of them. You're manifesting your dreams. Somebody is up at night because you went into healing and you left them. They were a player to you though. Yeah. Why is the Empress in reverse? Yeah, you're healing. Maybe before you weren't putting yourself first. And now you are. Why is the 10 Swords here? Why is 10 Swords here? Who is this 10 Swords? I'm not taking all of those. Come on. Okay, maybe there's only 2. Oh, fuck, I don't know. What tried to pop out there was water. Yeah. So, I am getting you, someone's watching you. You might have spoke some harsh truth to them. You let them go. There was an There was some sort of player energy around. You let them go. They're watching you. You're becoming more balanced. Spoke some truth. You might have been a little harsh to them because of their unrequited love. You're judging the situation. Why is this six Pentacles in? Yeah, you're off to something more stable. You're becoming more balanced now, and they're watching this. You cut them off, and you might have did so harshly. Yeah, there was a lot of secrets here, player. You're off to manifest your dream. You're in healing now, and these people are realizing they are losing you. Yeah. What do I need to know about this? What is it? Nine of Swords. And this ending. And this. Yeah. Somebody is envious of you. Don't help them. Don't help them. So don't help this person is what I'm getting, because they have nothing but envy towards you, whoever they are. Yeah, I don't know. You're not supposed to help them is what I'm getting. So there might be something here. Possibly they have a lot of secrets or hidden motives around you. You're off to live your independent life. You're letting go of restraints. You're not following. You're off to your own path. What do we need to know about this Nine of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles? I knew this was going to come out. You seen they were a snake. You let someone go. They were a snake. I don't know if it's friend, family, or ex, someone. You're healing from this. It could be a friend. Somebody could have been envious of you, and because they're in financial lack, possibly. They could see you're getting blessed. Yeah, you saw there's a snake and a fox. Don't let them come back ever. Just keep them gone. Do not help them because they're full of envy towards you. And you need to be cautious around this person because they're up at night. And yeah, you just don't need that motherfucker around. You're letting go of them. Definitely letting go. Moving on. You saw through their envy. This could be a friend in financial lack or an ex or an earth sign. Over here, though, there are some sort of secrets with players. Maybe you weren't putting your focus on yourself before. Now you're healing. And you have people watching you. Dun, dun, dun. Someone's depressed. Could be a air sign. Or you could have cut off a player. That's what I'm getting. Someone that would come in and out of your life. You're letting them go. They're full of secrets. You're putting them first before yourself. You're done with that. You're off to something stable, and they're watching you. Who is this watching? Who is this? Who's this Knight of Wands? Yeah, you got some knowledge. You see through their shit. Ah! Gotta be careful of them. I might have been gossiping about you. You're getting away from that. What else do we got about this Knight of Wands over here? Oops. They might be worried because you don't want you to grow. They want to stunt your growth. So they're warning you about it, and they might try to gossip about you to get you. So they're definitely warning you. Well, you're letting them go, though. You're manifesting your dreams. You're putting yourself first. You're balancing out. You cut them off. You're seeing through the shit. You had an ending. You had someone around you that was in financial lack. they were a snake. Do not help them. They are envious of you. They're up at night. You are off. You're optimistic. You're living your life. You're letting go of restraints. Keep these people away from you. You do not need people like that in your life. They just want to keep you down. And maybe gossip about you. They just want to do stuff so that you're stuck with them. There is definitely secrets and hidden, blah, blah. Energy out of this whole reading. Like, let envy do. Fuck these people with their envy. If you have envious people around you, you're doing something right. So, well, let them have envy. Just keep living your best life, like this says. Rise up, get out of that crowd. Alright. Things are not what they seem. You're only trapped by your illusion. What freedom do you seek? See, this is what I'm saying. You this freedom. So that's in reverse. So it looks like you're off to your freedom. And things are what you see. You see what they are. Let me see. Let's see what number 7 says. Because it's in reverse. So that's good. Do you feel like things should be different and maybe further along in life? Maybe you feel off track or behind. Or you're working really hard, seeing no results. It's not you. It's the conditioning of the world. You've been trapped in an illusion and it's holding you back. But you live in a system that says you have to be different than you are in order to be accepted. We believe we have to work harder, faster, stronger to be successful. We've been handed a belief that we are not enough, so we constantly strive to be something other than what we are. Same system tries to tell you that the answers you seek are outside of you. But the constant search of the endless outside approval is exhausting. You'll never get enough of what you need. This is the great secret to life. The most precious of all things is already within you. As you realize this truth, striving to becomes a habit of the past. When you move past the grand illusion of separation, you can relax in the present moment, be more rather than do more. Doesn't mean you have to become complacent and bored. It means you find synergy and energy in the moment of creating from a place of power within. Power is not outside you, it is you. Once you realize that never-ending achievement doesn't bring you what you're searching for, you're free from the matrix manipulation. You need nothing outside of who you are. Divine assignment, step outside the matrix. That's what this is saying. Don't follow the herd. I'm getting that a lot. It's like maybe step outside the matrix. It's time to unplug. There is no model for what lies ahead. When you step into your personal power, free from illusions, separation, you are connected to everything. You're being called to create a new reality by honoring the true you within, for all you seek is already there. This is your personal power. Rise up, wise one, and activate your authentic light. As you do this, you start to see how everything has been manipulated to portray a specific outcome. Once you remove yourself from this, you're free to be whatever you want and create what you want. Embrace the new opportunities folding for you. That's exactly what I'm getting. Like you are look at you're balanced. You're off to something new. You're healing. You got away from these people that were toxic for you. You weren't following them anymore. You're not going to be one of their little string-alongs. You got rid of these people. You're healing. You're off to something new. You cut all these people off. You're breaking free from that. You don't feel like you need them. And I got to fit in. And I'm going to miss this person. No, you're not. You're breaking free. You're feeling free. And you're going to be who you are. People are going to gossip about you. Sit there and say who the fuck, this person's a bad. No, you're not a bad person. That's what they want to portray you as to others because they don't like you rising up. And so they're going to try to make you out to be a bad person when you're not. The Queen of Fire it's telling you to be your optimism, shine that light, Sag. We are a very optimistic sign. People are drawn to us, and I think we need to break free of just following the crowd. Like a lot of people just do the 9-to-5 jobs and but you have something inside you. You are meant to tell your story is what I'm getting from this. I feel like a lot of whoever I'm talking to right now has been through it. And because of this, you're wise. And like I said, you are meant to shine that light to help others is what I'm getting. You have a story to tell, whether maybe it's tarot, maybe it's writing a book. Maybe it's journaling. You need, or just counseling. Maybe you have to go to school. Break out, go help people is what I'm getting. Don't help these ones that are envious of you, though. Break free from those that are living that. They're okay being complacent, and they're gonna be envious of you as you break free out of, and you're gonna follow what your heart is telling you. And people are gonna be envious of this because they're stuck in that trap and they're stuck in the matrix and doing what's safe, where you are not. You're free from that, and you're seeing this. You're breaking free of the matrix, and you're going to follow your own path, and you're gonna, what your heart is calling you for, because you have more. Your purpose here is, I think, to tell your story or to help people in some sort of way. You went through a lot of fucking shit here, players, and now you have a lot of wisdom from it. Like, these people in and out of your life, and just snakes. You gained a lot of discernment and wisdom from these situations, and I think you're just to break free of all this now, and including any toxic environments that no longer serve you, and you're not supposed to follow the matrix. You're supposed to break free, shine your light, help others. You have a bigger purpose than what you know, and I think those that know, those that can feel it, maybe there's some sort of healer, maybe there's some sort of counselor. You're leaving a lot of these people behind, and you're following your path. You're breaking free, and maybe you're leaving a work situation that's just you're feeling trapped in there, and you're not scared because you're fire sign. Like, you're optimistic and you go for what you want. You're breaking free, and like I said, you're breaking free of the matrix of mundane things, everyday life. Like, I think you're maybe you're doing a side hustle like this tarot, and you're giving messages to people, or maybe you're helping people. Maybe at work you're helping people. Anyway, I'm feeling like you're starting to feel that you have a higher purpose, and you're about to go reach where whoever I'm talking to has been through it, and they're very wise. And yeah, you're supposed to pursue that and break free from the matrix and let these toxic people go that were in and out of your life, that were envious of you. You don't need people like that. They're spying on you. Like, you're breaking free of all that shit. You're rising up and leaving that behind, and you're gonna use your wisdom and help others, I do believe. And that's what I have for you, Saggy. All right. Please subscribe, comment, and if you have already, shoot me a like or a comment. Help me out. Let me know if this resonated. All right. I shall see you tomorrow.